I think it's also possible that it could be some sort of an experiment that they do to impose geometric patterns in these fields. It might be something that they do, from the sky or something like that. And who the fuck knows how they're doing it? If you talk to some people that say that these patterns, the way they're made, that the nodes of these plants have been blown out, like they've had energy pulse through them, like microwaves, like expanded. I don't know though. I really personally have not done enough research and really paid attention to both sides of the argument. I know one side of the argument is that it's bullshit, and the other side of the argument is that it's aliens. And both of them seem pretty ridiculous. So I'm not exactly sure what I think about that shit. So, what did I think about the Luke Stewart Andre Galval fight? I thought that fight was really interesting. I was blown away by that Luke Stewart guy. That guy has incredible sweeps, man. He's relentless. I thought he won the fight. I thought he beat him with stand-up, and I thought his ground game negated Galval's ground game, and he swept him a bunch of times, and I thought he edged him. I thought it was a real close fight, but I thought Stewart edged him. But man, he blew me away. Luke Stewart is a bad motherfucker, and I'm really looking forward to his next fight. That was really, really impressive. UFC 115 in Cincinnati. They say that might be possible if the Vancouver thing falls through. I don't know if that's fallen through or not. I haven't heard it directly from the horse's mouth. So when I hear it, I'll find out. Any more documentaries like The Union coming out? Yeah, I did a documentary on DMT. It's called DMT, the spirit molecule, and it should be done in May and probably out for release sometime around the summer. I know they're taking it to film festivals and they're bringing it all over the place. But it's a documentary mostly about different people's experiences on DMT, and I'm the narrator. So that's the deal. Do I know who Bob Lazar is? Yeah, Bob Lazar is that guy who claims to have worked for Area 51, and he's kind of been discredited with a lot of things, especially like his education. I guess he kind of like told some lies about where he went to school and what his degrees are in, but very, very intelligent guy, and he obviously knew a lot about that area, about Area 51, whether or not he really did have any contact with UFOs or with alien spacecraft or any of that stuff. I mean, it could be total 100% horseshit, or it could be true. I mean, it's really hard to tell. But when a guy lies about his education, lies about certain aspects of his background, you gotta assume that he's probably lied about other things as well. I don't know. Again, I don't really have an opinion either way. Interesting to watch him talk, though. He's very confident. He's very confident, which could mean either A, he's crazy, and that's why he's confident, or B, he's telling the truth. All right, I got to get the fuck out of here because the car is picking me up in 2 minutes. I just wanted to bust out a nice quick one right here for you guys and say what's up. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll do one probably this weekend. I'll have Eddie come over to my house, and we'll do like a full long-ass one, maybe Friday. And that's it, my friends. Thank you very much. Enjoy the fights tonight. They're live on Spike TV tonight. There's I don't know what time it comes on, but it's right before The Ultimate Fighter. So it's fight night. Kenny Florian versus Gomi is the headliner. It's going to be a sick fight. And Ross Pearson's on the card, too, against Dennis Seaver. Looking forward to that, too. All right, my friends. Thank you very much for tuning into this thing again. And I will be back next week with a real solid podcast. And maybe we'll even do one this weekend with Eddie Bravo at my house. So thank you very much. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Start recording. Son. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on right now. Bitch. Let me get it so you can see it.
If they had Twitter for like hooking up, call it twatter. Retwat.
That's a terrible way to start off this show.
No one heard that shit.
What are you talking about? People are online right now. Dude, there's like 100 people online, I'm sure. Let's see how many people we got. 94 people.
Did anybody hear that?
They heard
no one
that
heard shit.
Terrible goddamn joke. Wow, this is blocky as fuck. Look how goofy it looks. Serious fucking delay, too. What's happening, Eddie and Joe? When are we coming back to Philly? We'll be back to Philly eventually. I don't know when the UFC is going to be back in Philly, but people have been